Hey guys, Max here. Today I'm going to outline what I put in my intra slash post-workout drink. It's how many ingredients? Like 6 or 7 ingredients, nothing too crazy. I drink this every workout. I personally believe it helps with recovery. Guys like John Meadows are pretty big proponents of intra workout nutrition. I think it can be greatly beneficial if you're lifting weights, both in a strength slash bodybuilding slash powerlifting, kind of whatever you're doing, as long as there's a pretty high intensity, both in terms of percentage of 1 rep max and just in terms of overall volume, I would say. Like I said, it definitely helps me with recovery, so let's get into it. Yeah. Alright, so the first ingredient I use is dextrose powder. Pretty bad glare, god damn it. That's all right. Dextrose powder, I use about 50 grams of this. This is to restore glycogen in the muscles. You know, theoretically, when you're working out, your insulin sensitivity is pretty high. Before I work out, I eat, I think like 30, 40 grams of carbs and some fat to give me a stable insulin spike. That way, when you're working out, your body is transporting this dextrose, a very simple sugar. You're ingesting it, it's going right into your bloodstream and it's going right into the muscle, the cells in your muscles. That's the idea, at least. I like the way that sounds. Personally, I think it does help with restoring muscle glycogen. There's lots of evidence to suggest this. There's also, of course, people that are gonna say, well, that doesn't work because X, Y, and Z. I don't know what to tell you guys. Since I started doing this, I personally feel like it helps quite a bit, so I'm going to keep doing it. But yeah, I use 50 grams. I work out 4 days a week, and they're pretty high intensity workouts. High intensity, moderate volume, kind of a Russian style powerlifting program right now. Dextrose, bought this on Amazon, really not that expensive. If you've got the cash lying around, I would say go for it. If it's something you're interested in and kind of juiced up about doing, you're excited about it. But if you're really short on cash, I might not do it. Next thing is, and this was a bulk buy right here, as you might be able to see. This is bulk dextrose or fructose powder. That's pretty heavy. Fructose. Similar to the dextrose, 50 grams. It is to restore liver glycogen levels. Again, people are gonna say, oh, that works, that doesn't work. The 50 grams and 50 grams, that's an idea I got from Stan Efferding. He's talked about this in his post-workout shake. He didn't drink it intra-workout. Although John Meadows is more of intra-workout. So I kind of time it towards halfway through my workout and kind of finish it towards the end. You kind of, hitting both targets. But again, 50 grams, bought this on Amazon. This actually expires December 4th, 2019, so I have to use, I don't know how many kilograms of this in like a month, so that's not going to be healthy. Anyways, next product, creatine bulk supplements. Again, I bought this on Amazon. Creatine is super cheap. If you're not using any of these and you have a tiny bit of cash lying around, just take some creatine. Why not? I honestly couldn't tell you if it works great, if it doesn't work great. It's one of those things where it's so goddamn cheap. It's like, why wouldn't you just supplement it? I know recently the idea behind it is more like it just swells your muscle cell. Or some shit like that. I shouldn't even be speaking about this. I don't know. But hey, I think it might work a little bit. I take roughly between 5 and 10 grams. I know the 5 grams is like the standard, but it's like, I don't know. It's so cheap. If 10 grams made a 1% difference from 5 grams, it's like, I'll do it. I don't care. So yeah, creatine 5 to 10 grams is what I do. I think I heard Ben Pollock one time say he takes 10 grams because he feels it a little better. Once I heard that, I was like, let's take all the creatine we can. So yeah, again, on Amazon, bulk supplements, super cheap, just regular creatine monohydrate, basic shit. Next one is L-Citrulline DL-Mallate 2-to-1 ratio. Right there. This is the super sour shit. This is supposed to help with pump and like, as far as I know, pump. I like it. It's something I do somewhat notice, to be honest. I've been taking this probably like on and off since I was in college, so a few years. I'll take anywhere between, I don't know, 6 and 10 grams of it. From what I've heard, to be effective, you kind of have to be in the higher range. I know a lot of pre-workouts will actually have like, I don't know, 2 to 4 grams or something. It's like, it really wouldn't be effective. This stuff can be pretty expensive, so I would only buy it if you really have the money lying around. Usually what I do is I'll take it for a while, I'll run out and kind of forget about it, and I'll be like, oh, I should probably order some more. So again, something I take, kind of helps with pump and just overall performance. How effective it is, honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. It's something I think I noticed though. It could be placebo, you know, how much does any of this shit really work and how much of it is placebo? It's debatable, but you know, placebo works too. So citrulline, and they have citrulline malate or L-Citrulline, and then they have L-Citrulline DL-Mallate, 2-to-1 ratio. So this is what I take. Super sour, so it's really easy to get down. It tastes pretty good. Next one, L-Theanine. This really doesn't have any direct benefits to working out or anything. I mostly take this because it on the bottle it says right here, promotes relaxation, restores a sense of calm. And I like taking this towards the end of my workout just because it almost, you know, you can get pretty wound up and crazy during a workout. It almost like brings you down a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie, it's psychoactive, and I wouldn't say it's extremely euphoric, but you feel kind of calm, and just like, it's an interesting thing to look into if you just have, I don't know, general anxiety in general. It could help, you know, and it's not too strong. It's pretty interesting. I would check this one out. Not super expensive. I'll like link in the description all of these products just if you want to check it out. But there's 365 caps in this. I would say it's probably like $20. Pretty good deal. I like this stuff a lot. The next, plain table salt. Usually I do, here, one sec. I do about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon of this stuff just to restore sodium levels in the body. I sweat like a fucking pig when I work out, so it's like, you know, I gotta really watch the sodium. So yeah, 1/4 to 1/2, what is this, teaspoon. I think this really helps. Again, this is something you don't really this is super cheap. Everyone should just be mindful that they're losing electrolytes when they're working out. Whether you have to restore your electrolytes immediately and all that stuff, I don't know. I think it helps. It's like, if you're losing it, the faster you can put it back into your body, I think it's the best. So this is just regular plain salt. Doesn't have iodide or anything like that, but any salt would really work. Okay, and then last thing is I just throw a little bit of Gatorade powder. This is orange. This is a good one. But yeah, I'll throw like, I don't know, 5 to 8 grams of it just to add some flavor. It's good stuff. Helps with the flavor. Not that it tastes terrible anyways, but yeah, I like it. Right now I have the orange, and then the cherry is what the phone is sitting on, so there you go. Anyways, guys, I'll show like the finished product or whatever. This is the bottle I use right now, and this is 1.5 liters, and I fill it up to here, so I'd say that's, I don't know, 1.3 liters maybe, just 1.25. I don't know. That's a rough estimate, but you know, it gives you some water when you're working out. You pretty much have water. You got salt, sodium, you got carbs that are theoretically getting transported into your muscle and into your glycogen or liver glycogen source, whichever side the liver's on. Then you got Gatorade for taste, L-Theanine just for, you know, that workout come down. If you're taking too much Jack 3D, the old formula, you might need that shit. And then some L-Citrulline Mallate just for a little bit of pump. And maybe I'll go into this a different video, but for pre-workout I'll take some thermo tabs, which you could also just take these intra or post-workout. It might help. Electrolyte replacement. They got a little bit of potassium and 2 different types of sodium in there. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Since I started kind of watching more of my pre-intra and post-workout nutrition, I've definitely noticed some benefits. I think part of it is just really paying attention to shit and just, you know, just doing that extra stuff, I personally think helps kind of take you to the next level. Just having that, I don't know, awareness and just mindfulness of, you know, maybe this will help. And I don't know, I think, I'm sure a lot of it's placebo and just like you get excited that you're actively doing something to reach your goals. So that helps too. But yeah, I hope you like the video. I'm hoping to come out with hopefully some more like kind of informative videos. Yeah, if you like it, do the old whatever I think you like it or something. and then let me know if this was good. And you know, if I'm fucked up and wrong about this stuff, let me know. I would like to know. I like to know when I'm wrong. So anyways, thanks guys. Take it easy.